Hi everyone! So today let's take a look at how to do a no-budget fashion shoot. And what I mean with that is, we'll take a look at how to do it, what do you need, and everything that is important to have really good time at it. So what do I mean with good time? Well, mostly having test shoots and editorial shoots is an expense. It can be stressful because you put so much time, money and effort into it, and if it doesn't go well, it kind of brings you down. So what do we want is to have a fun and good time with model, with everyone working, so we have the best results that we can get. And I really think that that is so important, because when you have a really good shoot with a model, the model will tell the agency, and if the agency thinks that you are doing okay and you are giving them really good results, they will want to work with you more and more and more till you're a regular. And that is important. That is very, very important. The first thing you need for a no budget, and what I mean with no budget is only the essentials. So the lowest amount of money you can get for the best results. Because in the beginning that is very important, because you want as much as possible of photo shoots. Every other week, every 3 days if it's possible, every day. That is kind of tricky, but at least once a week. To do that you will need location, a model, makeup artist and clothes, so stylist. The hardest thing is the styling. Stylists, they cost a lot of money, but they cost so much because it's really hard to get a good one that has the access to good clothes, because clothes cost money. So the first obstacle is where to get clothes. Well, luckily all models have a lot of clothes, because women in general have a lot of clothes. So here I suggest that you say to the model that she brings as much clothes as she can with her, and you, together with the makeup artist and the model, pick 4 or 5 best looks and you stick with them. Far better to have 3 good photos, 3 great photos that look like an editorial, than to have 7 different photos that look all the same and not together. Always go with quality or quantity, especially in this. Okay, so we got clothes. The second thing we need is makeup artists. Luckily, makeup artists also need something for their portfolio, so you can get around with finding them on Facebook or looking at other model or photograph Instagram and see with which people do they work. You contact them and maybe try, hey, I have this good concept in mind, I really need these photos, can you help me? So you get good photos, she gets good photos, everybody gets good photos. The third, the model. Usually every country has quite a few model agencies, or even Instagram is a great medium to find interesting people. You don't have to have an agency model. Even interesting people from Instagram that you meet and you think, oh, she would be great, is good. So try that one. Write to them if you find anyone interesting, or contact the agency and ask them if they have any new faces that need photos. Usually they do. Okay, so we have model, clothes and makeup. We need location, and location can be outside, so that is always free, or studio. In this behind the scene you will see I'm photographing at studio because I have access to it, and it's really my preferred method to doing these editorials with no budget in mind, because you can always make it look more professional. But even if you don't have studio, you can go outside, but keep in mind to have at least a reflector with you. More important part of doing editorial is having an idea, a mood and a concept. The most important thing you need to have is at least having every photo look completely different. With that I mean no same clothes and 3 same poses, no. So every photo have different clothes, different emotion, and if possible, different angles, different moods. the mood, you decide. You can go for dreamy, painterly, soft light, or you can go really harsh light, angry face, dynamic poses, whatever is your style. Me, I'm usually more, dreamy, commercially type of vibe, and it works for me. So you have mood, you have emotions, and then the hardest part, be really picky. So, as I said before, even one great photo is better than 3 mediocre ones. And don't post everything just because you have it. I usually did that a lot, and it didn't go so well. So today I'm really focused on that one great photo that's far better than the rest of them. For good editorial, you need at least 4 or 5 different photos. With that I mean 4 different makeups and 4 different clothes. I know that is kind of hard, but that is bare minimum. For fashion magazines, you need even more. Let's say 6 is usually the average. But with model clothes, you can always get at least 4 good images. And it usually takes around 5 to 6 hours to do it. In this case, what you're seeing, this took 4 hours, we had 6 different looks, and it went pretty well, I think. For no planning, no budget, it's okay. I liked it. But also, the model was good. I said the word good very much in this video, but don't let that distract you. What I meant with that is you need to be happy with the results you are doing and just relax and have fun with it. Try different things. Take 20 minutes to nail the light before you start shooting, because if you're happy with the light, it's gonna go far easier down the line when you are doing different looks. If you're constantly moving light and not having the confidence that this looks good, and it takes you like 3 hours just to, I don't like it, just relax, try one light, make it so it's good, then just do 3 good photos, then experiment. So yeah, this is mostly how to do a no budget photo shoot.